Yo guys, it's Captain Thorpe here. We just lost 1-0 to Chelsea, a team as bad as Chelsea, and this is following we've lost 4-2 to Roma and we draw 0-0 with Stoke, right? These results are unacceptable at the moment. I wasn't going to make a video on this, but I can't not, to be honest. It's getting unacceptable now. We might not even make the Champions League next season. Like, this season we're trying to win it, and we might not even qualify for next season the way we're playing at the moment. We might not even get top 4. We put so much unnecessary pressure on ourselves against Brighton. Now, next week, if we don't win this, we might finish 5th place. And after spending the whole of the season in the top 4, this will be absolutely unacceptable. After the brilliant job that Klopp's done this season, it's just getting unacceptable now. And if we want to win the Champions League against Real Madrid in 3 weeks' time, we have got absolutely no chance playing like this. This was our first team. Pretty much. He dropped Henderson at the start for Trent Alexander-Arnold in midfield and Klein at right back. But apart from that, it's basically the team that we're going to use in the Champions League final. And the way we played was absolutely pathetic. I mean, the sloppy passing, it was backwards and sideways mainly, especially Henderson. When Henderson came on, all of his passes were backwards or sideways, and they just didn't want to get forward. There was literally about 2 minutes left at the end of the game. I was just shouting for them to get forward, and they just refused. Passing it backwards, passing it to Karius Hill, smash a long ball down, someone will lose the header, Chelsea will build from the back. Fair enough, Chelsea part of the bus, and Drew's goal was fine, to be fair. I'm not that bothered about that because obviously he is a great aerial threat. And he scored. It was a good header, especially from a stationary position. But the rest of the game, honestly, Chelsea part of the bus. They were hard to break down. Fair enough, but still, we were sloppy. We were lazy. Like the likes of Firmino and Salah, the performers you'd expect to do well, they just barely got on the ball at all. I think those two had the fewest amount of touches on the pitch. It was utterly dreadful. Mane was okay, but none of his shots really threatened that much. And I don't even think I saw any shots from Salah. There's only that one at the beginning from Firmino. He was poor from those lads in midfield. Milner just didn't look up for it, to be honest. Wijnaldum, he didn't do anything special. Didn't look that creative for me. In defence we didn't look too bad. It was only that I did goals, so it wasn't too weak. But honestly, it's unacceptable the way we played in this game. This is supposed to be a massive game. We're supposed to win this and guarantee ourselves top 4. Even a draw would have basically done it. Fair, because we got great goal difference. So even a draw would have basically done it. But they did not even bother to go for that. At the end, there was no intensity. At the end, we should have been absolutely pressing, and they just didn't bother. They just passed it around the back, smashed the ball forward. Obviously, that came to nothing. It's poor, to be honest. It's absolutely dreadful. And we deserve to lose. We played awfully. Yeah, fair enough, Chelsea part of the bus, but we deserve to lose. And and the crossing as well. Oh, I'm sorry, there's countless times, like 3, 4, 5 times where the crossing from Robertson and Alexander-Arnold was practically out of the stadium, a couple of them. Robertson, it was unlike him. He was dreadful today, and that is unlike him because he is normally a world-class player. And Trent Alexander-Arnold too, just sending these crosses. I know he's playing centre mid, but he still sent a few in, and they were dreadful. Not even 2 Peter Crouches stood on top of each other's shoulders could have added some of those. And honestly, the service, the deliveries, it was just ridiculously bad. And I tell you what, this group of players needs to absolutely get their heads down and work so hard in training to put these kind of mistakes right. Become a bit tighter and just get rid of some of these mistakes. Stop being so sloppy in midfield. They've got to be up for the game against Real Madrid. They've got to actually play well. And I tell you what, based on today's performance, it is looking very, very unlikely that we're going to get anything out of that game in the Champions League. And there's a chance we might not even qualify. So that would be horrendous, to be honest. So a lot of hard work is needed. And I'm not going to get too angry now because I know we've still got a chance of doing the impossible and winning the Champions League. But I tell you what, we need to actually really get our heads in the game because this might be our only chance to win it in for about 10 years or so. So that's going to be absolutely crucial. Maybe rest some players against... Actually, we can't even afford to rest players. We've got to beat Brighton as well. This was just such a stupid loss to get now. Now we can't rest players for the game against Brighton. Yeah, this is a dreadful position to be in. It's just poor from us. Poor from Liverpool. And that's about that, to be honest. Unacceptable, unfortunately. Adios.